Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be testing out the Infallible ProGlow foundation by L'Oreal. This has been all over the internet, so I went out and bought it. I'm going to do a review, a wear test, and check in with you throughout the day and see how it goes. It's currently 9 o'clock in the morning, so I've got a full day and I'll probably be taking it off at around 5 because I've got training. On the back it says the finish is radiant. You can wear it up to 24. The coverage is medium and the texture is air light. And the tip at the back, shake well, dot onto skin in rolling motion for flawless coverage. So that's what it says on the bottle. I got shade Sand Beige, 207 Sand Beige. And let me just tell you, I had no other choice to get Sand Beige because there was 4 shades at Priceline. Apparently they're bringing out more. I know on the site there's definitely more, but why I keep excluding so many other people? There's not just light to tan skin, and like I wouldn't even call this tanned. If you can see that, I would never go for this colour, but obviously because I was doing the video I just grabbed it. On the site there is for a 12 shades. Once again, even on the site, shit shade range. Like, I'm sorry, but where are the dark shades? Come on, you're L'Oreal, you have so much money, you can bring out more shades and colours to suit everybody. So, on the site it says, description. Discover the new pro finish of long wear up to 24-hour wear with hydrating glow. Lightweight and creamy, this long-lasting foundation goes on smooth with a glow finish that lasts. With medium coverage, it instantly hides imperfections for a clear complexion. The hydrating foundation with SPF is ideal for normal to dry skin. So that's interesting that it has SPF in it. So how to apply to cheeks, forehead and chin, blending outward. Finish with Infallible Pro spray and set for a lasting glow look. Yeah, I'm not using that spray. That spray is shit. Okay, so I've already done my brows. If you want to see how I do my brows, that'll be in the description box as well. Now we're going to move on to primers. So Smashbox Photo Finish Water. This is what I always use when I'm doing my makeup. Probably shouldn't open your mouth while doing it. That just camel spat me. And I would typically add a MAC Strobe cream in, but because this is the Pro Glow, I'm not going to use that. I want to see how this glows. And then going in with my other primer, it is the Infallible Mattifying Primer. So everywhere where pores show, so nose and my cheeks, and then sometimes down on my chin and my forehead, but not too much. So on the side it didn't really give direct instruction to use a beauty blender or a brush, but I'm going to go in and test both sides, one with a beauty blender and one with a kabuki brush, and I'll see which one works better and then end up probably using the sponge. Let's just be real. I'm just going to give it a bit of a shake because, oh, it is very watery, so lucky I did shake that. I'm just going to, wow, very watery. So, yeah, see that? It is already too, holy fuck. I wouldn't go squeezing the bottle too hard. It does come out really easily. I feel like this is oxidizing already. It's kind of a good thing in this situation. So one side of the face I'm going to be using my Real Techniques beauty sponge, and then on the other side of the face I'm going to be using the Zoeva buffer brush. Wow, it just smells like sunscreen. Oh, I don't know. I'm already not liking it. We'll say it's very radiant so far. As I'm moving my face, it's giving me a nice glow, but that's pretty early on. It's definitely medium, definitely isn't full. Sort of drying down now, which it looks a lot nicer. It's not looking so much like sunscreen. I'm going in on the other side using my buffer brush by Zoeva. Really easy to blend out. I really like using a sponge anyway, but because it didn't specifically say use a sponge, I thought I'd test it out and see if there was anything different by using a brush. I definitely prefer the side blended out with the sponge. It just looks way more radiant, and you can see some lines in my face from this brush. You would usually use a buffing, well, I would use a buffing brush for really thick products, but this is, because this is so thin, I think the beauty sponge really blended it out nicer. So I'm going to go over that side because it just looks really bad. My redness is coming through still. It's still peeking through on my nose. I get some redness underneath my eyes. I just have a feeling this is not going to last very long. I always just have a gut feeling when I try a foundation straight away, just by the feeling of it. This is not something I'm used to. I really don't like watery foundation, especially when they don't dry in. This still feels wet. Still, it does have a really beautiful glow, but I mean, so does sunscreen. And that's just the vibe it's giving me. It's just like a sunscreeny vibe, and I really don't like that. So I'm going to go do the rest of my makeup, and I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like with my makeup on. And then I'm going to go for like 7 to 8 hours and check back in before I take it off, because I gotta get a football training and I just know that this would not stay on. Alright, so I'm back. I've done the full face of makeup. This is my everyday makeup routine. If you want to see it, I'll put it in the description box. So what do I think about the foundation? It's not good. I really don't like it, and this is only fresh makeup. It came off on my nose as soon as I added the powders. It's settling into my fine lines on my forehead. Like, occasionally powders and makeup will settle into my fine lines, but this is a fresh face. I'm not supposed to be having lines on my face. It just looks disgusting around my nose. Like, I honestly just want to go wash this off. It's not good. I really don't like it. Finish radiant, as it claims. Kind of now. It just looks like I put zinc on my face and then tried to add powders on. 24-hour wear, I highly doubt that. Like, if this is how it looks fresh, no, there's no way. There's just no way it's gonna last 24 hours. Coverage, medium. Yeah, I can agree with that. Definitely wasn't full coverage. It was light to medium, sort of on the light side. And I added a fair amount. And the texture is air light. Okay, I can agree on that as well. I just feel it is light. It's definitely not a thick foundation, but I can feel it because it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable because I can feel the sunscreen sort of feel in it, and because I know what I look like, I'm uncomfortable. So I know there's foundation on my face. Oh, I hate it, and this is only fresh. Like, I'm really not enjoying it. I'm gonna come back after 7.5 hours to 8 and check in with you guys and see how it lasted. But to be honest, I just want to take it off now. That's how uncomfortable and gross it is. Didn't work for me, it might work for you. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. It's been just under 7 hours, so it's 4:40 now. I've got to leave for footy training soon, so I'm just going to take it off. I can't wear it any longer. It's disgusting. Let's get into what I think about it. Just going to look at the claims again. So 24-hour wear, yeah, no. Under 7 hours and I'm looking like a hot mess. Yeah, definitely not 24-hour wear, and who would wear this for 24 hours anyway? That's gross, and it's already looking gross under 7. Beating up around my forehead, it's missing from areas of my nose, it's making my chin look really textured, it's settling into my smile lines, even though I set them. Underneath my nostrils is gone. Like, seriously, the list goes on. I hated it the whole time. I felt disgusting. I was going to leave it longer than 7, but I'm just like, I just want to get in the shower and rub it all off. So 24-hour wear, yeah, right. Hydrating glow, no, I feel so dry and disgusting. The only time it was hydrating glow was when I first put it on because it looked like freaking sunscreen. Yeah, there's no hydrating glow. The only thing that's glowing is my highlighter, and that's about it. Lightweight and creamy. At the start, lightweight and creamy, definitely at the start. It wasn't even creamy, it was more like water. It's very watery, really surprising. Like, can you hear that? And then lightweight, yeah, I guess it is lightweight. I couldn't really feel it on my face, but the whole time, because I was feeling so uncomfortable, I did notice it on my face because it's gross. It goes on smoothly, yeah, I guess that's true. A glow finish that lasts. No, it definitely doesn't last, and there's no glow apart from this baby. Medium coverage, yes, but it was probably, they should have said more light to medium. I don't even know if you can build it up. When I was building it up, it just felt like it was all going away. Definitely better off with a beauty blender though. But yeah, I just felt like I was adding on sunscreen. Instantly hides imperfections for a clear complexion. Yeah, it didn't hide anything. Like, I guess it looked nice when you put it on because it was glowy, but it wasn't high coverage, so it couldn't really, you know, hide anything. If anything, it sort of brought it out because it was so glowy. But yeah, like it settled into my wrinkles, into my smile lines, and it's come off, so it hasn't really hidden anything. It's really emphasized, to be honest. Hydrating with SPF, ideal for normal to dry. So I am normal to dry, and I would not say this is ideal. It's definitely it's definitely a foundation I won't be using again, so I'm putting that into my most hated products pile. Gross. So I'm sure you already guessed the answer. Do I approve and would I recommend this product? No, no, hell no. Everything went wrong, and you know, I'm using my holy grail products once again. I know that it's not me, it's this foundation. There's so many reasons why I wouldn't recommend it. Not just the application, not just how it looks in the end after only 7 hours. Your shade range is shit. 4 shades in Priceline, like seriously. I know I keep saying Priceline, but that's because it's where I got it and I can't speak for every other shop that sells them. But I know they keep saying they're going to bring it out, but seriously, you're L'Oreal, you're $1 million brand. People don't just run under 4 shades. There are so many different shades. Like this is the darkest shade, sand beige, and it was too light for me. I am light to medium skin tone. There is a huge amount of people who are excluded from this brand. It's pathetic. I know that this wasn't a very positive review, but I'm not gonna lie. You know, like it's something very close to my heart when you are excluding people, and it is a racism thing. Like, I don't care what anyone says, it might just be makeup, but you're excluding a whole range of people, especially people of color, and that's not something I will stand for. If you want to see more videos like this, please leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to get to that. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.